I'm Coolasice Makeup, and I'm gonna do a 1990s makeup tutorial. Before we get started, I just did my base, lip prep, which is lip balm, and my left eye off camera. All the makeup that I'm gonna be using will be all drugstore and affordable, so please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on social media. Links will be in the description below, and I'll chit chat. Let's get started. The 90s was my favorite decade for makeup, but I wasn't born in the 90s. I was born in the early 2000s, fun fact. I was born in 2001. That means I'm 21 years old. My birthday is in January. But I love looking at 90s makeup. I love looking at magazines that were in the 90s. My mom was, of course, around in the 90s. She was in her 20s. She was born in 1968. Her birthday is in July. So in 1998, she would have been 30. And she moved to London, Ontario in 1997 to have me and my twin brother Evan in 2001, but that's another story for another day. We're focusing on the 90s makeup. It is a lot more natural compared to the 80s. I love the brown tones, basically neutral tones, mascara, eyeliner, and of course the brown lipstick. I'm very excited. The skin was also matte. Ignore the redness on my face because I'm so fair. But the base is matte. I have oily skin myself, and the brows are thin. That's what I'm going to do on camera. I usually do my brows off camera. I just use one swipe and then use my finger. I prefer retro style brows on me. It's just my opinion. I'm very excited for this decade. On to the makeup. For eye primer, I took the hard candy one. You know the drill, and I wait for it to dry before I begin doing my left eye. Let me do my brows. I'm taking the e.l.f. brow comb and brush, just making sure that they're flat. And I did pluck this part of my brows to make it a little bit more retro. I don't want a unibrow like Haga. I don't know how to say her name, but the pink character from Hey Arnold, which was a popular 90s Nickelodeon show. I think my brows are flat, but I'm going to flatten them even more with the brow comb and brush. And my fingers. For brow pencil, like always, I'm taking the Annabelle Cosmetics eyebrow pencil in auburn. And I'm using the little brush. And then the brow comb and brush as always. For my brows, I like to just draw a thin line. And then do it on the other side. For some reason, my left brow is always redder than the right one. I don't get it. I'm a natural redhead myself. Okay. And then take the built-in brush to do this. I sometimes like to do my brows on camera, but for most of the time, I like to do my brows off camera, just to save myself time. And now, with the e.l.f. brow comb and brush, I have a hard time speaking, just flatten those brows down. I love skinny brows on me. I think it looks good. And now with my pointer finger, I'm going to smooth it out. I think it looks good. This is how I do my brows on an everyday basis. In the past, I used to do a brow bone highlight, but now I just do the inner corner. I love keeping my brows retro, and this is the perfect day to do it. The palette I'm using is a neutral palette. This one is from Claire's. I'll put a photo since I can't pick it up. It is so big, and I had it for a few years. I'm taking the browns and the shimmery white that I use every day. The brushes I'm using are two Bestope brushes. This brush that I previously used, the e.l.f. brow comb and brush, and an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. I'll get into that later. I'm very excited because it works with neutral tones and I can wear this every day. For the crease, I'm taking a light brown that I love to use every day. The brush I'm using is this Bestope fluffy brush. I don't know the name. The paper is somewhere in my room. I need layering. I don't know why. A brown is really nice to have on the crease. That's what I do every day. It is an essential for me, not just in the 90s. Once I have enough pigment, I'm gonna blend it. The color has to be there when I open my eyes. I think that looks good. In 2023, in September, I'm gonna do another 90s inspired makeup tutorial, so that's going to be exciting. For the lower lash line, I'm taking this chocolate brown. I did 2 dips in the pan, and that's all I need. The brush I'm using is the Bestope small eyebrow brush. It fits the lower lash line with my eye shape really good. For reference, my eye shape is almond. The lower lash line is completely optional, but I love to add color there. And a really nice dark shade is really good. Just blend it a little bit. I know that the lower lash line eyeshadow is not for everyone, but for me it's good. And I love to do it for makeup tutorials. I think that looks good. There is grunge and supermodel in the 90s. I might do supermodel in the future, but grunge for sure. Oh, what am I doing? For the lid, I'm taking this sort of medium brown with some shimmer with a pink undertone. Using the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, I need to get more. I need to build it up for on the camera, I guess. Am I getting some fallout? Yes, I am. I guess. Enough to coat the eyelid. I guess this brown has a pink undertone and it has a little bit of shimmer, so that's fine with me. Okay. Brown eyeliner is very important, but I'm going to do it on the top lash line. For a brown eyeliner, I'm taking the Color Institute brown eye pencil, which I need to sharpen after this video. My trick for eyeliner is to start in the middle and then go towards the outer corner. I'm not smoking out this pencil liner, just only on the top lash line to really open up my eyes. I think that's good for eyeliner, and this is what I do on an everyday basis. For the inner corner, we need to add a shimmery white. I'm taking the shimmery white from the same palette that I use every day. I'm going to apply some mascara, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, I am back. Mascara is on. Eyes are complete for mascara, like always. I took the Maybelline Great Lash Waterproof Mascara in Brownish Black. This mascara was popular in the 90s. I saw a commercial on YouTube about it. YouTube came in 2005. But this is a great retro drugstore mascara in my opinion. Only get the brownish black, the very black. Made me look like a football player at the end of the day, and we don't want that. That is unnatural. The lips I'm very excited about. For lip prep, I took the Smacker Coca Cola and I did a review on this late 2021. If you haven't seen that, I'll put in the iCard above. And lip smackers were popular in the 90s, even though they came out in the 70s. And I'm gonna remove it with some toilet paper, so my lips are nice and hydrated. Brown nude lipstick was an essential. I think it looks good. The closest that I have is the one from the Color Institute. This is a brown nude lipstick and no lip liner. And just apply it to my lips. A brown nude lipstick is essential for a 90s makeup tutorial like this one. Here is the completed 1990s makeup tutorial. I had a lot of fun doing it. Neutral brown on the eyes with a shimmery white on the inner corner. That's how I do my eyes every day. Well, I guess. And then the lips are a neutral brown. Matte skin, which I always do on an everyday basis because I have oily skin. Retro style brows. I think it looks good. It suits me. I think it looks good. So, stay tuned for more views and eye looks. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye!